shoot. She doesn't know. Oh my god.
No, get the kids away. Yeah.
Come here, guys. We're gonna go inside.
Yeah.
We're gonna go inside.
She doesn't know.
Come on, guys. Let's go
Come
inside.
on, guys.
We're gonna go inside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. God help her. 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 God protect her.
You know, like this animal
God,
come in here.
animals obey the sound of your voice.
Why would you? Please protect her.
God.
I think they train them. I think the smells are, but I don't think something very enticing. Please protect her. Please protect her, buddy. No, this animal come near her. Protect her, Lord.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord.
You're now within minutes of horror because this is nightmare fuel. This is indeed scary, and it reminds me of a story I previously covered on this channel. Two zookeepers found themselves in a frightening situation as they encountered a silverback gorilla in a World of Primates exhibit at the Fort Worth Zoo in Texas. Silverback gorillas are nothing but muscle. They are indeed incredibly strong. They're incredibly powerful. They can lift about a ton, roughly 1,763 pounds of dead weight. They are about 10 times stronger than the average human. Not only are these beasts, these beautiful beasts, incredibly strong, but they are fast. They can run up to 25 miles per hour. I'll put that in perspective. A male human, the average running speed for a male human is about 8 miles per hour. For a female human, it's about 6.5 miles per hour. These two zookeepers, they're women. So this silverback gorilla is about, and if these women are in good shape, which it looks like, then this silverback gorilla is about 4 times faster than these women as well. This is indeed a nightmare scenario. This is scarier than the Hat Man, the Shadow Man, the Tax Man. Probably not the Tax Man. Nothing scarier than the Tax Man. But this is indeed a very scary situation. This now viral moment garnered 14 million views. The gorilla, whose name is Elmo, was captured on video as he appeared to aggressively charge towards one of the zookeepers. What actually saved the zookeeper's life and stopped this silverback gorilla in his tracks is that as he was chasing the zookeeper, he actually crashed into a bucket of food. He stops, he pauses to watch the zookeeper, who is standing in the doorway. The zookeeper then uses a two-way radio to call for help. So what I'm thinking is, did this silverback gorilla, did Elmo think its food was being threatened? Its food was in jeopardy? Because if it really wanted to, it really would have gotten this woman and ended her life. So the fact that it's in front of its bucket and it's watching the woman makes me think it was protecting its food, because it could have easily charged at this door and started beating at this door. Scary enough, there was a second zookeeper who was unable to escape until Elmo moved into an area that was far enough away from the enclosure's exit. This second employee kept watching the movements of the gorilla and remained still after setting something down on the ground. I really don't know how this second zookeeper was so calm. If this was me, I would have tears, snot bubbles, and everything else coming out of me. I would be doing that dance while saying, "Please, Mr. Gorilla, don't get my ass." Now, people were watching this, families. They were saying things like, "God help her, God help her, God help her." A woman could be heard saying this in the background. Another person was saying, "Please protect her." Luckily, Elmo fled into the corner of the enclosure, and the second zookeeper was able to escape. Eventually, based on the video, it appears the zookeepers were able to escape the situation safely. Now, this video took place back in October of 2023, but given TikTok, given YouTube in their weird nature, this actually just started to go viral, so we just started to see this video circulating yesterday and today. Elmo, the silverback gorilla, turned 34 years old on March 5th, based on a Facebook post shared by the Gorilla Species Survival Plan, an Ohio-based nonprofit. Elmo was born at the Buffalo Zoo, which is located, of course, in Buffalo, New York. Now, a representative for the Fort Worth Zoo told People magazine in a statement on October 20th, 2023, an incident led to two of our zookeepers sharing space with our 34-year-old silverback gorilla. Thankfully, there was no physical contact between the keepers and the gorilla, and all staff and animals are safe. They also stated every day the zookeepers shift the gorilla troop into their indoor habitat so that the keepers can place the animals' lunch in their outdoor habitat. Due to keeper error, staff entered the yard unaware that the silverback gorilla was still in its habitat. The zookeepers work with and train these animals every day, and thanks to their knowledge and expertise, they navigated the situation calmly and were able to exit the yard safely. So like I originally said, it sounds like this silverback gorilla, Elmo, was just protecting its food, but it's still a very, very scary situation given how powerful, how fast these animals are. Now, I know I'm going to have some people in the comment section say, "Minutes of Horror, you're just spreading fear. Silverback gorillas, they're not powerful. I wrestled silverback gorillas. I beat silverback gorillas." No, you didn't. No, you did not. A monkey would smack you in the mouth, and that be that. Got people out here talking about they fist fight and box gorillas. Now, what makes this story so terrifying is that silverback gorillas have the strength of about 10 men, 10 times the strength of a man. Chimpanzees have the strength equivalent to about 5 men, so about 5 times the strength of a man. So a chimp is much weaker than a silverback gorilla, and this is what a chimp had done to one man. Now, I will warn that this photo is very graphic. If you do not want to see it, skip about 30 seconds ahead. This man, he was a NASCAR driver. His name was St. James Davis. He and his wife, LaDonna Davis, owned a chimpanzee. They had a pet chimp named Mo. This chimp, Mo, actually lived with the Davises. Now, the Davises would invite people over to their California home, and people would want to touch and pet Mo. The Davises would say, "Do not pet Mo, do not touch him, do not get in his face." Of course, people will not listen. So when they went to go ahead and touch Mo, Mo bit some of these people. These hard-headed people snitched on the Davises, and the city of West Covina, California, seized the primate and placed him in an animal sanctuary near Bakersfield, California. So Mo was put into a sanctuary, and this greatly upset the Davises. The Davises saw Mo as a son, as a child. So what the Davises would do, they would visit Mo every so often in this sanctuary, and they would bring him little trinkets, little toys, and snacks. Well, the Davises, they were very hard-headed too, and they were told not to bring Mo any toys or food because he was living with other chimpanzees, very jealous chimpanzees who did not understand why they were not getting any toys, trinkets, or food. So on March 3rd, 2005, the hard-headed Davises arrived to the sanctuary, because that day was very special. It was Mo's birthday, and they arrived with all these goodies, cakes, toys, and so forth. Mo was so excited when he saw the Davises that he clapped his hands with joy when he saw them. As LaDonna Davis cut a piece of cake for Mo, she looked up and said, "Uh-oh," because she noticed a chimp had gotten out of its cage. Now, at this point, butt cheeks should be clenched to their maximum. A chimp named Ollie rushed her and bit off her thumb. Now, as this chimp was attacking LaDonna Davis, there was a second chimp who also broke loose. There was a second chimp who escaped. Now, the very heroic St. James Davis pushes his wife out of the way. He also pushes the chimp, Ollie, out of the way as well. Ollie did not like this, of course, and he attacked St. James Davis. He completely shredded this man apart. Now, while this chimp Ollie was attacking St. James Davis' face and attacked his other foot, another chimp, Buddy, started to get involved and started to attack St. James Davis as well. The sanctuary's owner's son-in-law retrieved a .45 caliber revolver and shot Buddy in the head. Meanwhile, Ollie was still dragging St. James' body down a walkway. The son-in-law followed and eventually shot Ollie, ending his life. The chimpanzees destroyed a majority of St. James' fingers, his left foot, most of his buttocks, both of his testicles, part of his torso, and parts of his face, including his nose and his lips. A paramedic who arrived said it looked like a grizzly bear attack. St. James was rushed to the hospital, but he actually survived. St. James spent 6 months in a hospital recovering from the attack, including a period of time where he was in a coma. Between 2005 and 2009, St. James Davis underwent over 60 surgeries. He has a prosthetic eye and 2 slits in the middle of his face where his nose once was. The Davises were uninsured, but decided not to sue Animal Haven. Everything they paid for was out of pocket. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What was Mo doing during the attack? Well, Mo saw these 2 chimpanzees attacking this man, and he said, "Nah, I don't know my mans like that," and he ran away. Even though Mo left St. James to get his ass beat, in 2006, the year following the attack, the Davises placed a sign in their front yard that read, "Free Mo." The Davises wanted to do everything they could to still see Mo and be a part of Mo's life. Mo had been living at a ranch for performing animals, Jungle Exotics, in San Bernardino. But in the summer of 2008, Mo escaped and disappeared, and he has never been seen or found again. Now, I know what some of you are saying. Oh no, here is Minutes of Horror once again spreading fear. He is insinuating that Mo may appear in my backyard. Now, even if Mo does indeed appear in your backyard, he's not really about that life. I mean, think about it. He watched his number one, his ace, get stomped. So there's no need to report me to YouTube for fear-mongering. But yeah, it's just downright scary. Imagine a chimp being able to do something like this to a man, and something 2 times more powerful, faster, angrier than a chimp, and what that could do. But I do want to know your thoughts. Please do comment below. Do you believe you could wrestle a silverback gorilla? I do want to hear from you. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like, as any engagement does help the channel grow. Thank you so much for your support.